Hello and welcome back to Tiny Rogues. Last time we went in as the bandit and we kinda sorta went for evil and then went neutral in the end and died. But today we are going to intentionally go for good because we have over here with the Visions of Starlight, we have the angelic shops unlocked, which means that there's a chance we can get into get past the Heaven Guardian this time. And we are going to start with the Ranger, because if we defeat Death, then we are no longer locked to try and defeat each character once. We can just kind of play whatever we want. And I look forward to that. And I'm going to kind of just go with whatever shows up here. I will say a lot of people have been providing a lot of very useful advice for this game. And there has been some infrequent advice that was not worded in the best of ways. And if you're new to this community, just, you know, be aware of the fact that I don't know, don't be a jerk. I feel like it's weird that I have to say that on the internet. Like, you know, it's not like any of you are children, right? Ooh, what is this? This is new. A circlet of health, suppression, or stamina. I actually like the stamina a lot. Is it the helmet? It is. Yeah, I actually like that a lot because it gives me an extra dodge. Getting an extra dodge early is pretty nice. But yeah, don't be a jerk. Or else, realistically speaking, comments are a privilege, and I will delete them. But anyways, that aside, ooh, boots. That aside, I don't really have a plan for this run other than the fact that I want to see about trying to get into Heaven. And at the very, very least, my goal is to defeat Death. Which, even though we didn't defeat Darion last time with the crazy rocket launcher build, we did defeat Death, which means that we don't have to worry about... That's one less character we have to worry about defeating Death with in order to get the current unlock that we're going for. And as long as we're making some sort of progress, I'm happy with a run, even if it isn't a distinct win. Plus, this character starts with an evade, and the evade's actually a pretty cool mechanic. I get it back if I avoid damage for how many rooms? 5 combat encounters without taking damage or evading, I'll get it back, which means that it's a little bit better than armor. Ooh, what's that? Bubble armor. Breaks when damaged. Interesting. Movement speed for its curse you have. And stamina, recovery speed. I don't know if I care about the movement speed. I might use the stamina recovery though. I don't know though, because like this is damage, right? Yeah, 15% range damage. Probably should have just taken something to sell. I know that there's been patches, or there either has been or will be a patch soon, changing some of the starting gifs, and one of them is one that directly impacts me. You will now start with less bombs, which means that I have slightly less justification to spending all my bombs at the beginning of the run just killing enemies. Because 6 bombs was, you know, a lot. But if we have less, that's going to be very unfortunate. A gold chakram. Okay. Disc launcher. Gold chakram seems really good. Oh yeah, look at that. What's the scaling? Pretty much entirely dexterity. Ooh, they penetrate too. It's not a bad place to start. Let's grab a key. I wonder what the angel shop is going to ask for. Is it going to be souls? You know, one of the things I've actually been enjoying a lot about this game is that every run does actually feel pretty different. Like, based on what weapons you end up with. The only thing I would say that I find I'm getting the same of a lot is traits. Traits seem to be a little bit of a smaller pool. Increased attack speed based on dexterity. Crushing hit at close range. On dash, you shoot a goat. We're gonna take that. The extra attack speed is kind of just like, no matter where this build goes, As long as it has some degree of dexterity scaling, that's going to be pretty good. Take an extra key. And we don't have any charms yet, so we'll head to the charm. Have we not actually taken any damage yet? Very nice. No, now that I say that. It's like almost guaranteed, right? I heard a very good insult the other day. I think it was from this game, and it's been on my mind ever since. It's like, do you want to hear your destiny? Well, your destiny's useless, because you're going to die here. It was better than that. I'm really bad at repeating jokes and like things that I said, because I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but my memory is kind of garbage. Speaking of things that I've forgotten, we have a new Discord. I have been announcing at the beginning of my videos, and I'll be announcing at the beginning of my videos for a little while. Go and check it out. It's a place for people to gather and talk about how cool video games are. Should be in the link is in the description of the video things. We're gonna take the lawful just because I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up with some lawful. I didn't see an angelic shop every time, so we do want to take events whenever possible too, because that'll give us a chance for being good. And we also probably want taverns, because the lady that sells the curse plates, we found out that was a way to get some good as well. Random consumables. Like, it wasn't a huge difference, but one of the things I liked is like last time, you know, we wanted a bunch of bombs, and bombs suddenly became. I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade these. Bombs suddenly became a thing that is, you know, a significant power spike for the character. It's very interesting. Match pistols. I'm not super interested in either one, so I'm just gonna grab one to sell. I could use some money relatively soon, though. It'd be very, very useful. I want to make sure we save. I think it was 20 gold for the curse merchant. In the tavern. Even if we're not cursed, getting that cursed plate at least counts as a good interaction. These chakrams are actually just very enjoyable. Well, there's a tavern. And there she is. It's 10. Okay, so only the first one counts as being good. So we're at +1 right now. Well, in that case, I'm just going to buy a beer. And we don't have enough money for the blacksmith, so we'll take the warrior stash. Who knows? Maybe we get something so good that we switch up. Twin karambits. Uncoding swiftness, which is just a bunch of movement speed. Not as good as the chakrams. Just going off of attack pattern there. I didn't really look too hard at their stats. Sometimes this game is like a book. Lots of reading. Okay, so that should be our first good shop. We need pure good in order to be able to get to the last part of heaven, which means we need +4. Excuse me. Did I actually lose an evade there? That's annoying. Not really doing the most amount of damage here either. Okay, hopefully they cost souls. You know, 263. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to go. +3 intelligence. Let's take the poison damage. That's the law shop. Okay. I can't come back out. Can I? Yeah, so it looks like it takes souls. Increase attack speed. Lucky hit chance. Lucky hit chance is very good. Can I do it again? I can. I think I might just go ahead and buy another one now. That gets me up to +3. I could just get straight up to +4 right now. There we go. So now if I don't have enough souls or another shop doesn't show up, because I don't actually know if another shop shows up. I didn't see one last time. Then we're already at +4 and we don't have to worry about it anymore. In fact, we can even like take the neutral shop or something like that to get some lawful. Rare weapons. Here we go. Rapid fire bow, auto crossbows, or repeating crossbow. So that's 2.5 damage per second, or shots per second, and this is 5 shots per second. I think the repeating crossbow is technically better. Let's show if the... I know I just said that it's technically better, but like, I was curious. What's this? Play a game? Low price of 5. You can win some superb trash. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, no joke. Superb trash. Can I play again? Oh, I don't have enough money. Scaling on this is only dexterity. Oh, I like it a lot, actually. Sparkle pine resin. Let's drop this and that. Chainsaw katana. Do I actually have anything that doesn't matter? Don't technically need a ranged weapon. Okay, yeah, that's seems pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going with the chainsaw katana. Have I used this before? I think I vaguely remember this. I might have already used this. Aviator cap. Tailwind and swiftness increase duration. Let's go ahead and use that and that. I don't know if I have a way of generating tailwind or swiftness right now. I don't think so. What does rupture do? Physical ailments. Increases damage taken from hits by 10% per stack, up to 40%. I mean, yeah, that seems really good. We have absolutely no money. I mean, the chainsaw katana just seems really good. It's only rare, too. Jeez. Could be way better. Go ahead and bomb this. Ooh, bunch of keys. Nice. And we're definitely going to go for the gloves here. Got him right before we went in. I mean, the rupture is fantastic. And then switching the rapid fire bow just to do some damage after rupturing. Honestly, not a bad plan. At least until we have some critical heads of cold, do feel. And at least until we have something that actually like makes us want to stay on one thing. Ooh, increased damage based on how good you are. Heck yeah. So we can get up to +5 good then, based on what this says here. Oh, it's an accessory. I thought it was armor. I kept trying to put it in my armor slot. It looked like armor. Emblem of Bahamut. We'll leave the knives behind. If we get cursed, we can use the curse things to get rid of it. Okay, yeah, pretty good. Lucky hit per chance of stack of tipsiness. We can hold on to it. We'll take the loot. Range weapons, here we go. Ideally, I just get like a legendary or something like that. That'd be, or at least an epic. Make my decisions easier. Incinerator. That's that's actually really good. I was just looking at the stats all of a sudden. Yeah. Ooh. I like its attack pattern too. Still counts as a gun. Yeah, it's a ranged weapon. Very nice. I'll sell that. I like the +1 stamina. Yeah. And I think they like this Incinerator better than bow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Plus, its scaling is kind of amazing, too. Alchemy stash with a mimic, so it's basically free. Power, wrath, random. Trying to see if I got any of the same one twice. Trying to figure out, because there seemed to be confusion, mostly on my end. Okay, so I have a mana potion, so... See? It just refreshed the duration. Okay. There had seemed to be some confusion on whether having duplicates of a potion actually did anything. But I had this ×2 buff, but it wasn't because of the duplicate potions, it was because of another benefit. I had like other things that was benefiting my potions. Drinking multiple of the potions just refreshes the duration, so if they're infinite, it doesn't matter. I feel like that is, at least for my intent purposes, unless you get another item or something like that that makes it change, that is solved. I do wish I had kept all those whetstones, though. This Incinerator is very good. Also means that I can't take illegal gun parts. Because they're evil. Which is weird, because they're technically illegal, not evil, right? Increased lightning damage. Extra stamina. Each, wait, summons a Polter Sword Companion. Deals... Each Polter Sword grants increased attack speed with swords. We're gonna take the camel leash here, and then we'll probably equip the tipsiness hat. Because we don't need that much stamina. Hell yeah. +1 heart. That's a rare find. This gun feels like a magic weapon. It really does. It's fairly inaccurate, though, I'm noticing. Ranged weapon or rare weapons? Let's go for the rare weapons. A Dartling chain gun. It fires 10 times a second. What the hell? I mean, I have to try out the minigun, right? They all inflict invulnerability. It's 20% more damage. That seems really good. Hard to tell whenever they're jumping all the time, but... Actually... Issue is that they don't actually seem to be taking that much damage, because it doesn't seem to do that much base damage. So 20% of not much is still just not much. The 200 base damage. We'll hold on to it in case we get like something that synergizes with it. You can stack burn and bleed up to 10 stacks, but burn and bleed do 50% less. Not going to do that one either. Crushing hit at close range on range attacks. Every 5 primary attacks. Guaranteed crit. That's honestly quite good with both my weapons. And plus 20% power, which is damage and area of effect. I kind of like that one because every 5 attacks is honestly quite often. Also means that this one might even be better too. It's a tavern. We could get even more good. Oh, she's selling it for less now, but it no longer gives me good. We will go ahead and put that on. And then I'm just gonna go for the base damage here and grab a bunch of beer. And then once that attunes, I will have, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 7.5% damage there. Yeah, let's focus on the flamethrower. An event. Like 1 tome. Resolute technique. Crit chance is 0. Nope. During combat, periodically gain a stack of precision. That gives me crit chance. Potion effects are permanent. I mean, that actually is really good because we currently have a bunch of potions. So I'm going to do this. So now all of these are permanent. I feel like that was a really good take. Oh, look, there's another... Did I upgrade the wrong weapon? I did. Why do you guys watch me? It's okay. It's actually pretty good too. There goes my evade. Yeah, I upgraded the wrong weapon. Gosh dang. That was a little bit of waste of money. It's okay. Ooh, what the hell is that? While good, summons an Archangel Companion. Archangels attack 2 times per second, dealing a bunch of damage. Deals radiant damage. Wow. Okay, then. Yeah. So I'm already +4 good. So I can go to lawful then, and then I'll get some order charm stuff. Drain mana. Grants increased primary attack damage, but secondary attack damage. I mean, that doesn't actually hurt me at all, but it's a companion. Pity Pants attack. Grants 1% increased damage per gold you have. And we'll take that over the camel. Reduce stamina, sure, but like... And then the lawful charm here gave me 10% damage now, right? Yep. If I get that thing that says that, I get a bunch of damage per actor in the room, it's gonna start being quite worth it, considering there's 3 now. Just trying to think of like what traits I'm going to be looking for. I'm still going to look for better weapons because This is an epic weapon, but there's still room above that. And a lot of the legendary weapons are just absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. Key or some gold? Let's take gold. Lost track of the enemies for a second there. Got the evade back. It's a soul shop. +5 strength. Increased range damage. While standing still, you gain increased stuff for bows and crossbows. Hit chance, attack speed. I don't know, I feel like all of these, none of these are better. Oops. Literally just walked into that. We had a free evade though, so we're fine. I'm gonna take the key. The plus and minus strengths, or minus stats are kind of like not super beneficial for me, so. Neither of my guns have the range to hit that guy. Screw it. Let's just level up. I know I just said that I don't want these, but like, I just want the level up. There we go. Okay. We have a dice. Range attacks deal crushing hits and lucky and close range. Non-triggered. We do actually have some lucky hit chance. Yeah, 12%. Repeated attacks have double their critical hit. I don't repeat though. Modifiers and movement speed also apply to attack speed. Increment all your active tally counters by 1 and periodic effects. Okay. We're gonna go for that for now. And then we're gonna keep an eye out for some movement speed, because I honestly would like some movement speed too. It's the reason I took it is because I kind of like had planned on taking some movement speed at some point as well. So this double benefits me. Oh, egg time. Where's the fireballs? There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think these are the lightning gloves, right? Yeah. Lightning to melee attacks, who cares? Increase damage out to bosses, but reduce damage to non-bosses. Do we have a reroll? We do not. And magic find. I guess we will take the highest rarity item. And leave behind our lowest rarity item. Just to sell. Since we already have 3 hearts, we are going to go for an extra stamina here. I like having 3 hearts, 3 stamina. And we'll grab the set item. I don't feel like our build's done, so. Am I overweight? I am very slightly overweight because it automatically equipped these gloves, which I don't care about. Recover a heart whenever you repair your armor. I mean, it's rare, so we'll get rid of the ranger cloak. We definitely need bombs at all times. Oh, there's a guy right there. Jeez. So much going on the screen that I didn't even see it. The stats are so good, though. I was so tempted to take the potion. Stats are so good, and I have so many potion effects that I could potentially just get the same potion again. Now we can take an alchemy. Or pawn shop. There are plenty of potions I don't have. Ooh. That's a close one. Let's just drop these real quick to make this easier on myself. But I got nothing new. That's unfortunate. We cannot do either of those, so let's re-roll it. Thief. We can do that. We didn't have a key, so neither of those chests would have meant anything to me. A non-locked obsidian chest. That's useful. Got our evade back. Ooh. Non-triggered lucky hits shoot a beer mortar, getting a bunch of damage. And grants plus 10 to maximum tipsiness? What the hell? But my arcane angelic armor is just like crazy. We're gonna pick it up because it's a set item. We don't have any curse, right? We don't. Same there. Hey! Got the right gun equipped, right? Yeah. Not quite making up for my mistake earlier, but we got there in the end. Would have been +3 now if it weren't for earlier, but that's fine. Seeing the other one do so little damage really did kind of make our decision for us, though. The only reason I took the accessory here was because the other option was a magic weapon, and we know that we don't want a magic weapon, so. Eee. That was a close one. I swear, every gun I pick up is very good. The only things I've ever really been struggling with is freaking melee weapons. Explosion damage per bomb. Don't really need that. Body armor. Dash length. I'm fine with that. Dash length's actually pretty useful. I've been able to use it to great effect in previous runs, so... this is all scaling, right? Yeah, we'll take in some int. Just so we can get our level. Is that angel actually doing damage? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, he does. Okay. The guaranteed strength is better than a chance at getting one of the last potions. Plus, I think it's our second to last level up, I think. 100% from int. Trigger a chain lightning that does a shit ton of damage. That's probably a good idea right there. Let's check the guaranteed epics. Lightning staff. Weapon does 100% 100% lucky hit chance against dragons. So I'd like to point out that there is a dragon in our future. I'm going to grab this as my secondary weapon here. I want to keep one of these curse tablets in case I get forced into a curse. And just out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, so it's just a normal bow. But we get 100% lucky hit chance against dragons. Extra wand. Draw spear. I don't really care about either of these things. And they're about the same rarity as everything in my inventory, so I'm just going to leave them. We're definitely getting that lightning off every once in a while. We don't have enough money for the blacksmith. We can repair our block, though. That's a really unfortunate blacksmith to not have enough money for. Take the random potion, because again, we have no money. Yeah. I've taken like 4 power potions now, and they still only do 20% damage. Well, I evaded that. Freaking evasion is saving me. You're dead? How are you still firing? That one on the left still fired after its death. Freaking weird. Granted rare. And we still need gloves. Actually don't know how that didn't hit me. Okay. If you're just gonna do this, I'm just gonna kill you. Yeah. Freaking easy peasy, dude. Try harder next time. Because we still have this talisman and we're still +4 pure good, we will be heading towards the neutral shop. Damage per curse. Disable your offhand, but your weapon is considered two-handed. My weapon's already two-handed, right? Oh, is it not two-handed? That's dumb. I didn't even realize. Body armor. Increased unarmed attack. Why would you want it to be? I don't have a reroll, do I? I don't. Let's see. We have a flash charm. We'll grab the strength scaling. Now more lawful. 1% damage. Hell yeah. And now for Death's Floor. Death's Castle, whatever it's called. Fortress of Death. There we go. There we go. Hey. See if we can get these. Oh, come on. I actually sometimes feel like the Fortress of Death is actually harder than some of the later levels. Can I use that to repair my armor? I can. Let's do this for the EXP. It's like, it's all in the mimics, too. Not mimics, sorry. Beholders. Why did I say mimics? Mimics are easy. It's all in the beholders. The beholders are, like, rough. Especially if there's, like, 2 of them in a room. And if they're enchanted, oh. I've taken more damage from beholders than almost any other enemy in the game, I imagine. Grant's lucky hit chance. Yeah. I feel like that's like the only one I should be taking right there. Yeah. I'm down to 1 tipsiness. It'd be nice to get some more at some point. I did that wrong. I'm aware that I did that wrong. I was kind of trapped in the corner there. Petrified armor. Hell yeah. This just gives me an armor that I can repair and keep forever. Whew. Shocked that I didn't take damage. You know what? Blood chest. Oh, come on. I got a max health from that? Hell yeah. Cursed offhand. Yeah, let's take that because we can get rid of the curse right away. Like, flamethrowers in real life are two-handed, so I just kind of assumed this weapon was two-hand. And to be honest, so much to read in this game. I'm not good at reading. It is not one of my skills. In case you have not heard from a previous video, I am in fact dyslexic, so reading lots of things all at once is not one of my top tier skills. Oh, this was a bad place to go, but that's okay. We got it there in the end. Stop that attack, please. Thank you. Okay. Well, there's death on this character, so that's 10 out of 10 on death kills. Get rid of the curse right away. I don't know if it'll affect these things, so... We'll take the gloves off with the offhand here. +1 armor? Okay. I mean, it's something. I didn't like the others there. Well, we're pure good. So, time to see what Heaven has in store for us, I guess. We also need to get the keys for that at some point as well. I'm gonna get more HP. And I'm gonna say it's because of the tipsiness possibility. That's just what I'm gonna say. What's my lucky hit chance? Under mist, maybe? 28%. More is better. Oh, I did not see that little star effect coming in. Random potion, 2 bombs. I think the bombs are better. Random potion is a low chance of being helpful. Music here is really nice. Okay. The quaddle thingy here, gotta go. Oh my gosh. All right. We'll go ahead and drink a potion. Keep taking little tiny hits. Okay. Waddle's dead. Unicorn's dead. Okay. Here we go. Poison Aura. Pure Hitting Stack of Precision. Or Mania. Mania does increased trigger damage. I don't know. We don't really trigger anything, right? What's my crit chance? 25%? Yeah, we can take this. We're gonna take the key. We have 2 full stages to get through. Oop. Did I just run into him? I think I just barely avoided it, to be honest. Whew. How's the attack speed? I guess we didn't really need the crit because every 5 attacks is a crit, but I think it's technically still increased damage. That was a lot of projectiles very, very suddenly. Oh, the arrows that were passing me by were falling down. I thought they were actually coming at me. So I tried to dodge them. Well, we don't have enough souls. What's the damage on this? 2,000? We'll try it for a bit. The range is really good, which is a big deal. This is just the practice phase. I think this is still more damage. When I'm close enough to be able to use it. It's definitely more damage when I'm close enough to be able to use it. Okay, please die. Are you just not going to die until this phase is over? Yeah, that's what I was going. I mean, this is nearly 100% anyways. Dude, get wrecked! That was so much better than whenever we tried to do, the bomb build. Yeah, I know that we went for a different thing, but like, dang. Okay, non-triggered lucky hits. Why does it keep going away? Non-triggered lucky hits trigger a lightning strike. And primary attacks does a bunch of damage. That seems okay. What the hell is this? VBFG. Very big fucking gun. Yeah, what does the diffusion do? Energy element consumes all stacks to deal a bunch of damage. It culminates in an energy explosion that deals triple... I mean... Oh, okay. Doom reference. Gotcha. Well, we'll try it out. Does it consume mana? It does. Being of pure good. Uh-huh. Do we have another fight after this? I don't actually remember. I think we do. High heavens. We are going to fully recover. What's going on there? There's like eyes in the walls. Biblically accurate angels. Gotcha. Yes, biblically accurate angels. Gotcha. Well, that just does a little bit of damage, huh? Just a little bit. I don't really need the crit chance. Just trying to focus on dodging. I don't know what we would spend it on, but we'll take the key. I just realized that that this is melee attached. Okay. I was about to say, I think we have a lightning thing, but no. Crit chance. Highest attribute. I mean, it seems really appropriate that we are in heaven with the BFG. Like, this is how you would finish a Doom run, right? Paladin shield offhand. Yes. Once we attune to it, we'll gain a block and an armor. And then once we lose that block and armor, we can switch back to our BFG. I was just checking this out. I knew I didn't have any souls. Oh, do we not have enough? We don't have enough carry. We don't have enough capacity. Dang. Critical multiplier. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll just stay on the BFG then. I mean, the BFG is literally annihilating things anyways, so. Booze. Yes, I need some. Glad that heaven still has booze. Wouldn't be heaven without it, right? There's an enemy here somewhere. There he goes. Well, we have an invasion. Seems you've bested my loyal guardian, Bahamut. Standing before me, it's clear your heart is pure. Yet you keep waging forward on your path of destruction. Your unending ambitions are as evident as ever. You keep defying the tapestry of fate again and again, even as far as challenging the very heavens themselves. Tell me, mortal, are you prepared to face your ultimate trial? Justice shall prevail. This is an attack. I'm so sorry that I won't be able to get to see all of your attacks because I have the BFG. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Okay. Exhilarating. I sense the profound goodness in your heart. It empowers you beyond mortal strength. You fight with radiant determination. For your final gift, mortal, you shall stop holding back. Oh, that was a cool attack. Good. Take charge of your own destiny. I don't know what that was. She actually hit me after I took her down, which means that there was every possibility I could have killed her. I could have died to her. Well, there's a second abyss key. Ooh. You've accomplished the impossible. You've become the embodiment of purity. Praise the Sovereign. Chosen by the light. We pray to you. New era. Purity dawns. A mortal no longer. Now ruling the high heavens. But even the glory of becoming a god eventually fades into eternity. Ascend the celestial throne. Well, that's one of two. Whew. Plus, we have also unlocked another character, right? That'll probably get me to Mastery 20. Which I think Mastery 20 gets me more diffs. Start with an assortment of dice. There we go. Jeez. I've been waiting for that forever. I didn't actually know if that was a thing. Oops, nope. I don't want that. Why does it say 2 out of 20 points? I didn't spend those. That's weird. Anyways, we now have Doppelganger. Where are they? Infamous creature with the ability to transform its appearance to look like any other human. It likes to use its shapeshifting abilities to blend in and deceive enemies. Copy the ability, starting equipment, and weapon from a random other class. Oh, okay, so it's basically like, what is that, Eden? Or Eve from Binding of Isaac? I don't know. exactly. I just watch Binding of Isaac. I don't really play it. But anyways, this has been Tiny Rogues. I've been Areima. Hope you guys have been enjoying the episodes. If you guys are, feel free to leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. And I will be playing more of this in the future. We still have quite a bit to accomplish. We have to do the same thing with Hell now. It's very likely we're going to have to take the Hell route twice in order to get there, in order to finish that off, and then we have to do both. Anyways, I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.